Hello guys and welcome back. So today we are going to discuss about two topics, and first it's the aftermath after the Fed meeting, the first meeting for Kevin Warsh, and the second thing is going to be SpaceX price. And let's see. So I said in my previous videos that we might see a double or even a triple bottom occurring, and that's the daily chart of Bitcoin. And let's I mean, it was an early call for me, but it seems to be forming that pattern. However, it might always, it can change course. However, I'm expecting to see something like this, either this or this. Let's see here, another small rise, and maybe even another one, maybe a triple bottom, who knows. But I'm expecting we will stay in this range for a while, as I said before. So yeah, after the conference we had a drop, and during the conference actually. So that's the conference. For me, that's the local time. This is what happened here, and it was a huge drop. And if we go even further, let's damn it, where is it? Okay, we have to go back in. No. Is it here? I'm on 15 minutes chart. Yeah, this is it. So I said expect high volatility. We had this candle on a 15-minute chart, and this one, and of course those as well. So overall it was a drop, and yeah, we might see a double or even a triple bottom, and I don't even know what to say here. I hope there is not another leg down, but if there is, anyway, we are in accumulation period, and I will try to accumulate as much as possible until we might see, I mean, somewhere here we should, let's see how many weeks. I think in about 24 weeks, plus minus, let's say 4 weeks, we should see the end of the bear market, and we should see some increase in prices. I don't know if it will be something, if it will be abrupt increases, or it will just start slowly. I think it will start slowly and then it will go aggressively up. So let's go check this post from X first. So breaking, 50% of Fed officials expect a rate hike in 2026. So that's basically bearish news. That's the most bearish news you can hear. And I was sort of expecting, after checking the prediction sites and stuff. So yeah, we still have a lot of time to accumulate. Be careful, guys, with the DCA and what alts are you choosing if you're accumulating. And I think I've shown you mine. Basically, those are mine. I'm not happy with all of them. Maybe in another video I will do some analysis, but not today. Yeah, so everything, most of them are going down on the 24-hour time frame. I would like to accumulate a little bit more of those two, and this one, and I mean, yeah, let's see. This one I would like to accumulate a little bit more. These two I would really like to accumulate more, and these 6 I would like to accumulate more, and I would also like this one, really I would like to accumulate more. However, it's going up for some reason on 7 day. On the last 7 days it went 15% up, but it's a very low cap, as you can see. So let's go to the next thing I want to talk about, and that's SpaceX. So that's the SpaceX chart, and you can see it went down to 191, which is of course something that everyone should expect, especially after it went up to 225. And yeah, the highest point was 225 and 64 cents. And I think most of you were expecting an initial, those of you who have experience, everything when it starts to be listed on things and it has the hype, it goes up for a few days or even a few months. Maybe it's just a small retracement and we see a bigger uptrend afterwards. And yeah, however, I'm expecting to see at least one more or two more red candles. It might fall down and we could just buy it in a few months for way cheaper and trade with it, or even keep it as a good investment, which I think it is. I think on a long term it's a very good investment, and I will buy it when I have the chance. Right now I'm a little bit in a pickle, let's say. And yeah, let's go to the next post because I don't want to keep lingering too much about the subject. So over 95% of SpaceX stock supply is locked right now. Once insiders receive their shares, billions of selling pressure will come. And of course, as I said, I was expecting this, and those of you who have experience on the market will also expect something like this. Yeah, because you get the insiders who buy the shares first. They will just sell it. Most of them are not long-term investors. Some of them are maybe, but some of them will of course dump it. And on the long run, I think it's a very good investment and something to hold. Especially, I'm also passionate about space stuff, but that's another topic. So today 5%, August 11, 25%. Billions of selling pressure will come. So June 30, 2027, it's going to be 100%. Yeah, so I don't know what to say about this. I think new investors will come and buy the dip. Probably I will be one of them, and of course let me know what you guys think. I would really like to hear your opinions, and if you would buy SpaceX in the future, and at what price would you buy. Right now it's still a bit expensive, I would say, because I'm waiting the drop, and if wouldn't be an insider drop coming, I would say it's a good price. However, it's not. So it went up right now it's still 42%, let's say 42%, and it was 67% up from the listing price, from the initial price. So yeah, I would say right now it's expensive to buy, but yeah, as I said, let me know what prices would you buy it for, and if you would buy it. So thank you for watching. See you with the next one, guys.